Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. This video is going to be all about recruiting Cloud. One thing though I wanted to touch on very briefly though is some of the stuff that's available for, or that I've poached now. So of course the previous video in the series here we did the Nelveska Temple, which the Hydra enemy becomes available there for recruitment. So of course I did recruit them and bred some and then poached them, of course, which has resulted in some very interesting items. One of them being the Septium Sens here. So I actually really like these. They give you haste, also grants invisibility at the start of battle, and then the magic attack power +1. Very interesting item because in previous or the other versions of the game, right? So the original PlayStation version and the War of the Lions. Of course, it was very difficult for the males to get permanent haste, aside from the Excalibur sword itself. Now, of course, in those versions of the game, you can get as many Excaliburs as you want, as long as you're level 99 and catching them from, certain level ninjas. But, that can be, of course, the road to level 99 is long, and this is kind of a way to, or another way to get haste on male units. Previously, though, also in those two versions of the game, the perfume was not usable by the male unit. So, of course, because of this version not having those gender restrictions on gear, of course, the males can use this then as well. Next up, I just want to talk here briefly the rubber suit. Excuse me. 150 HP, 30 MP, usable by basically everything, aside from knights, dragoons, and samurai. So very good item here, and of course there it's also makes your characters immune to lightning, so these are pretty neat. Wormweave silk, not as big of a fan of these, just because I don't know, I actually don't usually have my characters stay as dancers, but I do like the 50% weapon evasion. That's pretty neat, and then 15 attack power there, so they're interesting, and especially if you are going to make your characters or keep them as dancers. So very useful there. Next up is the Whale Whisker. So these are available and usable by I think that's Mystic, and then it's Calculator. I'll be honest, I think Calculator is not a good class to leave your character as, so that's not that great, right? I mean, the Calculator, or the calculation skill is amazing, but I think it's better to make your character something else, right? Because Calculator is so slow. But anyways, the Whale Whisker is, similar to Spears there. That's got the range too. But also, if you're a Calculator, you wouldn't really be using the Whale Whisker. So, or using the regular attack command, right? Your turns are going to be much more useful doing other things, actually using that job skill. Anyways, that is that's some of the stuff that I've poached in between videos. Let's head on down to Gog or Gog. And we'll do this next scene here.
You don't suppose the orrery will metamorphose as well, do you?
We'll soon know.
Father's mercy!
What is this place? Who am I? I was swallowed by a current. A great stream, and then... Damn it, I can't remember.
I recall reading something like this in a volume long ago. An interdimensional transporter.
And what, pray tell, is that?
A device for teleportation across dimensions, across the very fabric of time and space.
Then, the man before us hails from a world beyond our own.
Like as not. But hold his manor address.
My name is... Cloud. Yeah, that was it.
I am Ramza, and my companions are Mustadio and...
I'm not interested in your names. What I need is a battlefield. That's right. I was a member of Soldier.
Has he no manners at all?
What is this? Tingling in my fingertips. In my eyes. They burn. No, stop! Sephora!
Let's keep your distance. That man is not stable.
I have to go. I have to get there.
What do you suppose that was all about?
Okay, let's head to Ghidos. Zip, 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 zip. All right. Okay, let's get started.
I won't disappoint.
I am ready.
So I'm planning on doing a little bit of stealing here. Also gonna equip some ribbons here on the female units so that they can't be charmed. Let's do concentration. I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave the martial arts on her just in case. I'm gonna change. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna use Mustadio. Let's remove him. Let's throw in another ninja. And put steel on there. Have to learn steel helmet. Okay, and ribbon for her. Ribbon for her. That looks good. All right, let's do it.
At the ready.
A flower for a gill, sir? Is something the matter? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
No. It's nothing.
Well then. Good day to you too. What do you want?
We've been searching for you, Aerith. Thought you'd kicked away, eh? Hawking flowers for your mum again today, I see. Such a dear girl.
Please, just 10 more days. Even just a week is all I need.
We set the date, and the date's long past. You'll make good on that gelt here and now. All 30,000 as we lent you.
Let me go!
You know, now as I look at you, you're quite the rum duchess. If you're looking to make a quick gill, there are easier ways than selling flowers, you know.
Get your hands off of her.
What'd you say?
I said, get your filthy hands off her.
I'd not be talking to me like that, pretty boy. Might be as you get blood on them fancy riggings of yours.
Run! Now!
You whoreson! You just earned yourself a good drubbing!
You wanna fight? Ah! My head!
What's this now? All that snarling, but you've got no stones.
Cloud, are you alright?
The local watch. Twice be damned luck. Come on, boys.
Alright. Cloud's just gonna run away the entire time. Which, you know what, to be fair, that's actually awesome for what I'm trying to do anyway, so. Alright, let's do some Tailwind here. It's gonna boost up steel rates slightly. You know, every 1 speed translates to 1 additional %. Oh, that's not the same height. Miss. I'm gonna reload here. Don't love save scumming for this kind of crap, but you know what? Now that we can do it, we might as well. Should be this one. There we go. Next. All right. 2 caps down. A couple more to go.
Right.
Oh, wow. Got pummeled. Alright, got one more up top there, and then I think this guy back here has one too. Oh, nope, he's got something else. Gold hairpin. Okay, well, it looks like we've just got the one left then. I'm gonna take this guy out.
Right.
Alright, so she's got Chantage, so she's just gonna get back up anyway. Don't need to worry about her then, really.
This is far from over.
Nice. Alright. Well, that's all the helmets. Time to end this. Oh, look at this guy using focus. Smart. All right, one more. Really wanted to get Ramza down, but just can't do it with all that bravery. He's too brave. Alright, that's that.
I've lost someone. Someone important.
Cloud?
I haven't been myself since. Who am I now? What should I do? How can I stop this pain?
Cloud. There are people waiting for you back in your world. Am I not right? With the power of another stone, we may be able to return you there.
Let's go, Ramza. I can't stay here. I have to get there. To the Promised Land.
All right, here he's joining officially.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. All right, there it is. The side story has been concluded. Let's take a look at Cloud. We'll go do the. We'll go grab his Materia Blade Plus. They've tweaked things just a little bit for him. Well, actually, quite a bit. For one thing, he actually scales with your party. You know, in the other two versions of the game, he would always start at level 1, which was, you know, pretty brutal for, you know, what is, like, what are we, like, halfway through Chapter 4? They also, you know, have given him quite a bit here. Of course, he's got level 8 Samurai already, and he does have Shirahadori, which is, you know, amazing. So, also, you know, unlocked a couple of the other jobs, and you know, pretty good stuff there. I don't know that I end up really using him. I mean, I'm sure eventually I'll do, you know, some sort of video on Cloud specifically, but the issue that I still have with him, and it's always been the case, is his limits are cast. They have cast times, and you know, I've never really liked that. So. Well, anyways, let's go grab his better Materia Blade. So that's the other thing, right? They actually start him off with his regular Materia Blade, and then there's an upgraded Materia Blade as well. Well, I think we have to go from the Zekless Desert. Let me just save here real quick, and we'll go grab that too. All right. Mount Bravenia. Yeah, this is the right spot. So you want to start here, right? Because at the top of this peak, that's where the Materia Blade Plus is at. Let's put Stadio here. Let me just check his. Yeah, he's got Draminus boots. That looks good. He's a chemist, treasure hunter. Very important to be set up that way. Let's throw him in.
Ready and willing.
Lando. And we'll grab a. Let's swap this back to dance.
Time to prove myself.
Yeah, same here. We'll go back to dance. Okay. Let's do it.
Forward.
There actually is a behemoth here as well. You know, a little tempted to recruit that, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. And I don't remember which. It's probably the third tier of the behemoth has a really good rare, which if I remember right, is the. Well, that's not gonna hit him, is it? Shoot. The stone gun. Which is, you know, sort of interesting, but I don't think probably something that I'm going to worry about. At least not right now. Let's do Forbidden Dance. Forbidden Dances.
What to do?
Alright, and here we go. And there it is.
And look what I found.
Got it right on the first try. Nice. So I think actually what I'll do here is actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to end this video right here because there's nothing more, right? I'm just going to finish this. Actually, no. Let me. Here, I'll cut in some footage after the battle because I want to explain a little bit actually with the, or at least show you the Materia Blade Plus. All right. So as promised, let's take a look at the Materia Blade and its upgrade, the Materia Blade Plus. So the original, or the normal one is only 10 attack power and then 10% weapon evasion. Nothing else noteworthy about it. But the Materia Blade Plus here is 16 weapon power, 10 weapon evasion, and then it does have magical attack power plus 4. So the upgrade obviously is very, very good. It is actually going to increase the damage on his limits. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Cloud and recruiting Cloud. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.